Hello dear students, we are going to solve some multiple choice questions based on the displacement of simple harmonic motion. If you have not so far subscribed my channel, then please subscribe it. If you find my videos helpful, then like the videos and also share with your friends. Comment on the videos so that the forthcoming videos may be improved. Let us start the first question. The first question is, a particle starts simple harmonic motion from mean position. Its amplitude is A and time period is t. At the point where the speed is half of the maximum speed, the displacement y will be. These are the options. Now, solution to question 1. We know B is equal to omega times A square minus y square. When B is equal to B maximum by 2, then it gives omega times A square minus y square is equal to A into omega by 2, because V maximum is equal to A omega. Squaring both sides, we get omega square into A square minus y square is equal to A square omega square by 4. Omega square gets cancelled and we get A square minus y square is equal to 1 by 4 A square, which gives y square as A square minus A square by 4, that is 3 by 4 A square. Taking square root of on both sides, we get y is equal to A by 2 root 3. So the correct option will be B, A root 3 by 2. Next, second question. The question is, the phase of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is pi by 2 when it has, these are the options. Now, solution to question 2. When the phase angle is pi by 2, then it corresponds to the end point where y is maximum as well as acceleration is maximum. Therefore, the options A and C are correct, where displacement is maximum and acceleration is maximum. Next, question number 3. The question is, the differential equation of a particle executing simple harmonic motion is. These are the options. Now, solution to question 3. So, we know for simple harmonic motion, acceleration is equal to minus omega square into y. Hence, it will give d2y upon dt to plus omega square y is equal to 0. So, the correct option will be B. Next, question number 4. The question is, a particle executing simple harmonic motion along y-axis has its motion described by y is equal to a sin omega t plus b. The amplitude of the simple harmonic motion is. Now, solution to question 4. Here simple harmonic motion is equation is given as a y is equal to a sin omega t plus b. So a will be the amplitude of the simple harmonic motion and option B is correct. Next question number 5. The restoring force of the simple harmonic motion is maximum when these are the options. Now solution to question 5. The restoring force of the simple harmonic motion is maximum. Clearly restoring force will be maximum when acceleration is maximum, and acceleration is maximum at the end point, that is at extreme point where the displacement is maximum. So the correct option will be A. Question 6. Here, suppose this is y and this is time. This is the extreme position. This is positive extreme position where amplitude is A, and time taken from here to here where displacement becomes A by 2. We have to find time taken from this point to this point. Now y will be equal to A sin omega t. Here y is A by 2. So A by 2 will be equal to A sin omega t. A cancels out and we get sin omega t is equal to 1 by 2, which gives omega t as sin inverse of 1 by 2, and sin inverse 1 by 2 is 30 degree, which is pi by 6. Therefore omega means 2 pi by t into small t is equal to pi by 6. Pi cancels out. Therefore t will be equal to t upon 12. T upon 12. T is 4 upon 12 means 1 by 3 seconds. So the correct option will be C. Next question number 7. Which of the following is simple harmonic motion? Options: A. Wave moving through a string fixed at two ends. B. Earth spinning about its own axis. C. Ball bouncing between two rigid vertical walls. D. Particle moving on a circle with constant speed. Clearly A is simple harmonic motion, hence correct option will be A. Next question number 8. Question is: two points are located at distance of 15 meter and 10 meter from the source of oscillation. The period of oscillation is 0.05 seconds and the velocity of wave is 300 meter per second. what is the phase difference between the oscillation of the two waves? Solution to question 8. Here we know phase difference delta phi is equal to k into delta x. K is 2 pi upon lambda into delta x, because B is equal to f lambda and f is 1 by t. So 1 by t into lambda, therefore lambda will be equal to B into t. B into t, B is 300 and t is 0.05, so it is 15 meter. Therefore phase difference delta pi will be equal to 2 pi into 15 minus 10, here 15 minus 10 upon lambda means 15, so it is 5 into 2, 10 pi upon 15 means 2 by 3 pi radian. So the correct option will be D, 2 pi by 3 radian. Next question number 9. A system exhibiting simple harmonic motion must possess, these are the options: A. Inertia only, B. Elasticity as well as inertia, C. Elasticity only, D. Elasticity, inertia and external force. Then we know the system must, we know that the system exhibiting simple harmonic motion must possess elasticity and inertia, therefore the option B will be correct. Next question number 10. The question is, a particle is moving with constant angular velocity on the circumference of a circular path. Which of the following statements is true? These are the options. The particle executes simple harmonic motion. B. The projection of the particle on any of the diameters is simple harmonic motion. C. Projection of the particle on x-axis is simple harmonic motion. D. None of these. So solution to question 10. Suppose this is circular path, these are diameters. If the particle is here, then this is y, this is theta. This is r. Projection of r along this axis will be equal to r cos theta, and on this axis it will be r sin theta. So on this axis y will be equal to r sin theta, on this axis x will be r cos theta, and here y will be r sin theta. Both these are representing simple harmonic motion. So the projection of the particle on any of the diameters is simple harmonic motion. B option will be correct one.